Introduce us, Harvey. Come on, dog.
Yo, Beanar. We riding.
Yeah.
LA.
IG's not working.
Live's
Fucking
not
live
working.
stream. Yeah.
Dre didn't pay the light bill.
Return of the fucking pre-recorded. Yeah.
It's the group here. We're about to get it done.
What are we gonna talk about, Hobby?
We're gonna talk about immigrants.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about
Okay.
the Auschwitz painter, baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Donda 2.
Donda. Yeah.
And something happened in LA. We'll talk about that.
Yo. I pull up in the Ford Fusion. Shit's in my car, no confusion. Yo, I'll give me suckers contusions. Hit you with hypno confusion. Shit, must have thought I was a sidekick. Yeah, your old man is my sidekick. Yeah, your dad learned from the best. Yeah, and I come from the west. Shit, cause I don't fuck with the east. No Muslims, capiche? Yeah, cause you know we're from New York City. Yeah, and this is the New York ditty. Cause I'm raping all you anally. Yo, I'm probing all you sexually. And I ain't never gonna stop. Cause ain't nobody stop me. Yeah.
Shout out to immigrants. I put the light on you, burn the filaments.
Woo!
Yeah, you put the rice hat on. I'm in the field and I step
HQC.
around. Rice in my heels,
Yeah.
rice in my shoes. I pour it out, put
H
the
and down.
phone in, dry it out. It's so wet, I got it locked
Yeah.
on like a wetness.
Try
Yeah.
rumble.
Only thing I like they bring over is cognac.
Yeah.
I'm sipping
And we
Hennessy
sipping-
and Hugo.
What?
Bad bitch, yeah, I'm slapping on a culo.
Okay.
Yeah, hop over the fences, no.
Yeah, she wasn't
I drive
illegal.
in the burrow, it's like it's underground. I got the curly sideburns, I got
Woo.
the short hat on.
And we don't
it's like a
crash on
small
helicopters.
One. Yeah, and when I hop out the sewer, it's not like Ninja Turtles. Instead, it's like it's like
Donatello.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I'm like Hamdulillah.
Yeah.
Salunish,
Middle East.
Hadanish, Adonai. Yeah,
What's up,
don't
my
know what I
Habibis?
said,
This
but
the
dude,
I-15.
Yeah.
Talk that shit.
And we're
What?
swerving on
talking
the
about my
interstate.
dudes, but they reading up the Talmud, but they illiterate.
No.
Couple immigrants on the Cinnamons.
Yeah.
The
Give
fuck
me
they
some
talking about?
cinnamon.
Bitch, what the fuck they talking about?
And they want the fucking health care. But we ain't done with the welfare. Yeah. And we ain't done with the wick. Shit, I'm about to empty the clip on the sick. Yeah. Cause I'm really fucking twisted. All my hermanos are really fucking gifted. They have all these dreams and no self-esteem. They're running out of steam.
What
And
the
we
fuck
shutting
I'm
down
talking
the
about?
city. Look behind me, everybody's rolling with me. No
No
immigration,
creek, baby.
no ice, no police. I'm so nice.
Cottonwood.
Baby
Yeah.
mama had my baby boy, named him
Yeah.
John. They in the line of Wick. Ironic, I killed the dog and he turned into John Wick. Hunting down Russians
John
with
Wick
a
the
pencil.
reunion, 2004. Everybody's getting sliced up.
Shout out to
What a
homie
nice
Dre.
slice of pride.
Dre Rocker.
Chick.
We the fucking out. Omega, Bodega,
Oh,
BNR,
yeah.
Big Horse, Mr. Powers, El Cafe, Rebel Lou. See, it gets you hype, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does get hype.
I think maybe we need to start doing that because nothing gets you more hype than Dipset. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they say a bunch of nothing, which is exactly what we did.
Yeah.
And it feels good.
And then people wonder why they lost to the Locks, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're just saying nonsense.
Welcome
I'm
to
here
New
for the
York City.
bars. Run it back, you know? I got slippers and Pampers. I got your bitch on my hamper.
I put the fitted on.
And I threw it on the
warm,
camper.
Like the snuggies warm.
Yeah. Just-
And I'm about to off-ramper.
Because she's a quadriplegic.
Put the bitch on all fours. Make it not repeated. I piss on her and no. I'm kidding.
No diddy.
And my sex tape get leaked. Oh, man, that didn't really run.
Oh, man.
Anyway, June 10th. Welcome,
June
everybody.
10th. Were we here last week? Oh, no, we were doing dissections.
We were
Oh.
here last week, but we weren't
Wow.
doing this.
I know, it was kind of nice doing dissections, not to switch it up.
It was actually very nice.
Yeah.
And then I think the system is punishing us now for it.
Well, we forgot, dude. Hobby's had like 3 weeks off. He forgot how to fucking work, you know?
Yeah.
And then I tried to go there. I tried to be empower him, and what happened? You know?
Oh, he threw it all
Threat
away.
neutralized.
Dipset.
Nothing happened to Hobby. He's feeling a little brave. You saw his shirt today? It's nice, dog.
Braves.
You can tell us about your shirt a little bit, Hobby?
Should
or
I
no?
tell him, host? Can I get
Looks
your
like
permission?
you got that at the LGBTQ.
Can I get your permission to ask Beefy, to ask you, to ask me, to ask Beefy if I can talk about this shirt?
Do you
Okay,
think
wait
you
up.
can
You
do
know
it?
what Hobby looks like? Hey, Hobby, pull up a beta fish.
So let me get rid of this promo. Andrew Cuomo.
Yeah, shout out, subscribe, check out our BNR Media. We got a couple merch. Trying to link to throw on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't like it either, you know. So,
No.
look. Dude, there it is. Look, see, Hobby.
This one right here, huh? Oh, there you go, baby. Look at
He's
that.
a beta.
Actually, we took an acid trip, every owner, you know, and this is what we came out with.
I killed the animals
Oh,
called
it's nice.
beta.
You don't think you look like that? Look, that's you, Hobby. That's Hobby's about. Look at that. Well, up
Oh, man.
to the left. Look, no, bottom. It's that
left,
third
right
blue one right there, Hobby. Huh? Right there. See, that's you right there. About to score a fucking hat trick.
That's not a beta fish, that's a betta fish.
Okay.
That's a
Dude,
75% Yamia
that,
right
there's
there.
no Polynesian fucking fish.
That's a Mo betta fish. Look at that red one. Look at that. That is straight from Samoa.
That's trying to get some macaroni salad.
Some of that katsu.
Some of that. Some katsu beta. Dude, they would eat that too, bro.
I would try. I'm not lying.
Yeah, dude. See, that Hobby came in like that. You know, I'm empowered. He came in fucking flapping his all. Oh, right there, Hobby. That's a nice one. Look at that. That one's nice.
This one right here?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what it is.
Damn. Is that where, look, that kind of looks like him a little bit. You don't think so,
little
Hobby?
bit, yeah.
Squint a little bit. Let's see.
I can see the resemblance.
You know?
Yeah.
Pretty nice. And then me and Hoss, we matched today, huh? Dude,
Yeah, we
came
do.
in looking like fucking. What is it, Mary?
got the Terry-
Mary Kay and Ashley.
Yeah. An expired Pepto-Bismol bottle is what I look
Oh,
like.
no, mine's the expired. You got the red.
And then we got the terry cloth shorts on,
Oh,
you
these
know.
are nice, huh, dude? I'm looking like Gabino Grimes. I'm not gonna sweat it.
Drip set, drip set.
Oh, well, that's nice. Now you can tell us about your shirt, Javi. Sorry, once I looked at him, like that kind of reminds me of like a fish.
That's a
you know?
good comparison, though. Look at the
Like the
colors.
knife scales,
Yeah,
and it's
look
like
at
holographic.
Yeah.
I would go over there and rub Bobby's tummy.
Yeah, if you spin really fast, I feel like I'd have made an aquarium.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's how
heck
it
Hey,
yeah.
feels.
let's
like-
throw some water on him.
No, I bought I became part owner of
And
a
we're
soccer
recording
team.
while you say this, right, Javi?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
want to make sure, you know?
We're 7 minutes in. Half of that was a freestyle.
So he became an announcement. Put the camera
Big
only.
announcement.
Put the camera only on you.
We have a big announcement, a big surprise, guys.
Big surprise.
Yeah, no broke talk here. Okay.
Big money only, you know, Lil Wayne. No, Young Money, huh? So I have Young Money, so I can't dress nice like Old Money. If you don't know what Old Money looks like, we can Google it in a bit, but the camera's on me, so focus. My team, the Caledonian Braves from Scotland. I became a part owner, so holler at me. You guys can't ever talk down to me again, anyone, because I am now a team owner. Comparable to Ryan Reynolds and the other guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, that's a cell phone company. Is it Mint Mobile or? I thought it was a soccer team. I mean,
Which one?
you compare yourself to a nice soccer owner, bro, not Ryan Reynolds.
Well, yeah, he owns Wrexham.
Yeah, he owns
FC.
a soccer club.
yeah. Is it
Yeah.
as nice as the Braves though? That's what
No,
I'm trying
hell
to say.
no. The
I
jersey.
don't even know their
That's
names,
what I-
so probably not.
No,
Exactly.
no.
That's what I was trying to say, Javi.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's nice, though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't even have friends, you know? Javi owns his friends. technically.
El Gallo, you know, because he's got that Gallo on the fucking.
You guys don't want to talk about big cocks, baby? Look at this right here. Le Coq Sports.
Hey, dude, that's that white cock, too.
That's a big one.
There you go.
He's
I'm pretty sure this is kind of some type of eagle, you know?
That's a freaking Thunderbird right there. Javi
you
thinks
go.
it's not a Nazi symbol. Pull it up.
Nazi symbolism.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's a crow bat they put on that fucking shirt. or what is it, a pharaoh that they put on there?
That's a phoenix.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
rise from the ashes. Shout out to 1940s.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
There you go.
Bro, you got me
Big
gassed up. Holy God. And did they
Chim,
send you a
chim,
team
chimney,
picture or
chim,
anything like
chimney.
that?
No,
Javi,
they
or
sent me a little certificate.
Chim chim cherry.
certifying my ownership.
And you didn't bring it in?
No, I had to laminate it and all
You
that.
had to keep that safe.
Well, dude, you would rather display it here. You think he's gonna display it in his bedroom? That's not nice.
It's actually in my
That's
office.
a good way for him to wake up and remind
Oh,
himself he's an owner.
You want to tell us about your office?
It's actually in my office at work.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Javi.
So I
And he
can
works
flex-
from home. You know.
You have a boss, so you have to remind him you are an owner.
I'm an owner as well. I'm telling you, nobody can talk down to me anymore.
Yes, you're an owner, a minority owner.
Minority owner. Still an owner. Very small percentage. but
Minority, emphasis
That's
on
nice.
itty bitty.
This jersey for free.
Maybe we need to be. Maybe we can start our own team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who's
I've thought
the
about it.
who's your competition? We can own them.
My competition.
The cowards.
Father, Father, he's too brave. Father,
Not for this
I
kingdom.
will never defeat
Oh,
him.
let's look up Caledonia.
The Caledonians, Javi. That's another fucking bro.
When are you gonna go to Scotland to go see them?
I was looking it up. It's
Oh, they're
not too
fighting.
bad.
Look at that, bro. They don't like black people over there, host. You can't make it.
What are you talking about?
Man,
They-
they're gonna keep me out.
Like if you can't make it, imagine if I pulled up, bro.
They're not even letting you in
Oh,
the
here,
country.
buddy.
It'd
We
be
came
called a
in
lynch.
third. We came in third, and then we just won some cup in like Italy or something. So put some respect on our name. You know, look at this.
Yeah.
Dude, no wonder, bro. Javi, he
Right
drives
here.
the.
Celtic B is one of them. Trinent. These are all, you know.
Oh, and everybody tied right for that place. 34 points.
No, those are the games. Look, these are points right here. So
And Javi pulled up in his hatchback, dude, and the flag for the Caledonian Braves is bigger than the whole fucking car. You know, it's like, Javi,
I
how
said,
can you see
"Fuck
out of it, you
America,"
know?
you know,
He said it's a
fuck
business
ice.
expense.
Yeah,
you know?
he was getting 7 miles to the gallon.
It was
All that
all-
wind resistance.
I was
Actually, I was
wondering.
gonna say maybe it would enhance it, right? If he uses it
Maybe.
like a sail,
Oh, if you
we could put it on there.
just stay.
I only lift it up when it's going my
Put it
direction.
in neutral, Javi.
I do put it in neutral down
Yeah,
here.
where are those winds from the Los Angeles fires? You get such good gas mileage then.
The Waygos or
Oh, yeah.
Waymos?
That heat wave,
What are they?
that Calabasas, Javi, huh?
Waymo vehicles. Woo!
That's his car. That was Javi at the car meet, you know? Is that a Ford Fusion too, dude? Look at that. I think they burned a Ford Fusion, bro.
No, people wouldn't do that. They wouldn't dare burn a Ford Fusion.
Probably
When have
wouldn't-
you seen a
it
Ford
wouldn't
Fusion on
burn,
fire?
actually, you're right.
Oh,
They're not gonna
sorry.
do that.
There you go.
And Javi told us he went to the races, huh? He was
Yeah.
telling us earlier. It was nice, Javi.
So when I see this car, I just can think of a couple people. You know, oh wait till you see what I pull up in. You know, my car's fire.
Literally, you know. It's
Imagine.
molten.
I'm
I
not-
have an insurance claim.
I'm not
open.
even gassed up. You know.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
because these, I think, they're not electric, are they? Waymos?
I don't know. I have no
Maybe,
idea.
bro. Well,
Well,
you
these
saw
are
that.
these are self-driving cars.
Oh, then they probably are electric.
Yeah. So that sucks.
Well, you saw that Gilbert Arenas, his son. Like that's what happened to him. Did I tell you guys?
No.
He was like in an accident in a Cybertruck,
Oof.
and the window was barely rolled down, but so the autopilot it like
It locks
swerved
it.
into a fucking tree or something like that. It flips over and the battery starts to burn, so the whole inside starts to smoke.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's bulletproof. So he's like,
So you can't
You-
break
you
the
can't
he
get
window.
can't
out.
breathe, bro. So they literally like they had to put him in a coma because he had like all this smoke and stuff in his
Jesus.
lungs. Yeah, they were able to like pry it open somehow, but yeah, it's like the window wouldn't bust. So it's like, if you think about it, like unless you're like the Godfather, like why do you want a bulletproof window? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, if you're a regular
It's
citizen,
like, bro,
it's not.
it's the most stupidest thing in the world. Like, oh,
Um,
tell me about your Cybertruck. Oh, it has bulletproof. It's like something.
But
It's,
imagine this too. You're sitting there. It's driving you, right? Because it's supposed to be smart. And then it just hooks a hard left right into a tree. Like you're reading a book and
no reading.
yeah.
It's like that's crazy.
Oh my
I had seen a video where it's like somebody that helped tow somebody. They used their Cybertruck, and it took them like 3 days to get running out of battery. And it was like, you know, it was like
Was it a
somebody's like
short-
regular car broke down, and they tried to like use the Cybertruck.
Was it a short distance? Or?
Bro, yeah, it wasn't like that long, bro. It was like somewhere in Florida, and it was like the guy went to tow back his other car. It's like it took him like fucking. They're like, dude, just call a tow truck company. Can you imagine? Your fucking giant RC control car is just like, you know.
Oh man.
Maybe do a Tesla truck run side of battery in a tow competition. You know how they would do that with the trucks back then?
Yeah, where they would just. But they're incredibly heavy, so they win most. If they pull against the standard truck, they outweigh the truck. Therefore, it's going to pull more.
Oh, and that's what that post said. That is that it weighs so much.
Yeah, it's going to.
Then you're trying to tow something.
Yeah.
It dies
it's
so
towing,
fast.
Its towing capability so
heavy.
low. Yeah.
Yeah. A Cybertruck, Hobby. They're called Cybertrucks.
Sorry, I was looking for another video where like there's a Tesla car that like can't stop,
Oh, really?
and turns out the girls driving it, one of the heels was stuck underneath the brake.
Oh God.
Yeah, but never.
Oh, that's funny, huh?
So what was it? Cybertruck what?
Cybertruck runs out of. No, let's actually look up Mexican Cybertrucks. Watch. Look, this is nice, because they do kind of powers like that. No, I'll tell you which one really quick. Let me explain it first. Don't. I'll tell you what to Google. But it's like, it's a Milwaukee versus.
On YouTube?
Yeah, just do Milwaukee drill versus, and then just put enter. And they got the Mexican fucking tow trucks right here. They like making battle. Maybe put battle at the top.
Battle?
Yeah. Drill battle, bro. Fucking.
This one?
Yeah, watch this.
I gotta say, we're doing a 12 versus Milwaukee drill battle.
Look at this, bro.
Let's get ready
They
to
clap them together. Oh, this one's not that good right now. Let's see if he pulls up the torque or whatever.
What's the purpose of this?
No, go to the other, go get a better one. This one wasn't. Let's see. Go up top.
Have a world tournament.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're good. Maybe click that.
I can't imagine you spending one afternoon watching this.
Go up, bro. Yeah, go to that short.
This one right here?
Yeah, maybe that'll be a good one. No, the other one, Hobby, where they're this one's they're just kissing. That one in the backyard, bro. See?
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh, let's go.
See it? The stronger one breaks it off, bro.
The durability from Milwaukee.
Dude, at Milwaukee, it like almost beats everybody, bro.
It's a more expensive brand, so I would hope so.
That's what my sander was, so Hobby fucking used. Maybe that's why.
That's why Hobby kept.
Hey, maybe look at the bracket, Hobby. Maybe we can look at the bracket. Dude, it's kind of fun. Like some of them, Hobby, like the nicer drills.
Look at that. It's so horrifying they had to blur it out.
This is a 25-minute video.
Just fast forward a little.
2 million people
A little bit.
each bracket to create
This is what men watch.
showdown category drill. He built a 16-tool.
I have a
bracket to
Makita,
create the
like a gay
ultimate
guy, bro.
showdown for every drill. Best brushless drill one breaks in. Like a dinner. And without
First
further
world
ado,
problems, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get into
Let's see.
the ultimate cheapest drill.
No, let's look maybe to the semifinals, right?
Yeah, he said ultimate, and that
As
bothered
long as I
me.
can't get disqualified for batteries, we can finish.
Look at that. That just sheared a tooth right off. I mean, the drill would still work perfectly fine in 100% of the circumstances it's needed. I appreciate the sportsmanship there, Joe.
Yep.
There we go. One. I stay right back thing. Hey, Flex, eat shit. Daddy's home.
We gotta go to replay. The way he threw it, it.
Oh, that's complete chance.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying the way you dropped it, it just ate it.
For the final four.
So far, your
we're
claim is
looking
correct.
at two
Milwaukee's just
juggernauts
beating
in the
everybody.
industry with the Bosch and Milwaukee versus.
Oh,
Cobalt
the
versus
Bosch is nice,
the
bro.
DeWalt.
Cobalt
Gotta be
has good
honest,
tools,
didn't-
too.
That's a good
This is the
semifinals,
only
huh?
sleeper
Cobalt
left.
is
I know
very,
we have
like,
Bosch and
their
Cobalt,
tools,
but,
I like
you know,
Cobalt.
Bosch is definitely
It's gonna
the
be a
A
red
tier.
versus blue finals. Watch.
For the Cobalt and the
Oh,
So I'm literally just gonna pull these to the side and drop this bitch and break my femur with my shin. Don't break a shin. All right, are we ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. The wall with the battery. Look.
Oh, the battery
Holy
flew out.
shit. The wall only has one battery chuck left. Insane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The DeWalt is out.
I'm telling you, blue versus red, buddy.
Yellow lives,
Didn't even
man.
get to pull the cord on it. But rules are rules. Cobalt's on to the final round.
Man, that's
The
nice.
Cobalt Braves.
I
baby,
told you
let's
this.
go.
I told you this is high, Bobby.
Very nimble opponents here. 3, 2, 1. The Bosch is...
I should go to Vegas.
Milwaukee's from the U.S. Depending on who wins, we might have to do a chant.
When it wasn't one of the big boys, I didn't think it had a chance. And just like that, we're on to the final. We're on to the final.
Milwaukee's-
People. This is what dreams are made of. When you work your whole life to fight another drill to the death, chuck to chuck, battery to battery,
That's the
in an
Uncle
arena
Dennis?
hand-built by Sam Pullen, none other. Milwaukee, Cobalt, final round. Let's go. The
Who's
weight
winning?
on
Who's
this
winning?
right side. The
Milwaukee, bro. They always win all the ones that I see. Milwaukee always wins, bro.
Are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a tie.
Did we get shifted? Ooh, it got shifted out of drill. It got shifted out of drill. Okay. Ooh. Joe wants to see me lose now. Now he's on that John team. They both are. There's a lot of stench here.
John, don't listen to him. Team John.
I think the commenters will think it's rigged if you somehow win.
I mean, no, we know from the get-go that the best
Yeah, it's
brand.
rigged. It's rigged.
3, 2, 1. The bar snaps. Finally, we get a bar snap. The Cobalt is off, though, I will say. We're going from up here. Just going as high as I can. I hope I don't pinch my fingers. You ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1. And the Milwaukee takes the dog!
Damn.
USA, USA.
Bro.
Let's go, baby.
See how cool they are? Bro, they have cool, like, dude, I'm telling you, you guys follow some of these videos, bro, they got good, dude, one of them went into the fucking woods for 6 days, bro.
I have a Milwaukee tool.
Milwaukee, dude, it went
Yeah.
into the woods, like, with another one, and it was ramping, like, around branches. It was, like, the only other better one that I've seen.
Yeah.
And both of the drills, like, literally went into the woods, bro. And they were just starting to wrap, like, branches, and they were still going, bro. They had to rip out the whole fucking
It's
tree.
a really good advertisement for Milwaukee.
That's nice. Maybe we need to come up with a drill, huh? What do you think, so?
Maybe.
You had never watched that?
No.
No,
I don't know. It was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like that was like Mexican like Beyblade or
Oh,
something.
did you guys see that this is gonna come to Salt Lake this week
Oh really?
on the 14th?
And did you buy tickets for us?
There's no. It's free. We can go
It's going to be downtown, I'm assuming?
downtown at the Capitol.
Okay.
It's gonna be on the Capitol. That hill's
That's
gonna,
gonna be a little bit
crazy.
scary, huh?
Oh,
Yes,
are
sir.
they? There's going to be people protesting.
They're gonna run over everybody else.
Bastards.
It is gonna be here. The X-Lanes are gonna be here. You saw?
Yeah. I don't know if those are going to be expensive or not, but
Oh, they had like general admission and some of that stuff is like you don't need to be front row. They're doing flips in the air. You know,
yeah, you get to see it from a distance.
So you're gonna take us to that, Javi, to the Red Bull thing or no?
I'm down. I might have to ask for the Saturday off, but I'm down.
You said it's
Is
next
that
Saturday.
this Saturday?
The 14th. So yeah,
That's this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Oh damn, that's
We already have some
Saturday
plans
already.
this Saturday.
We can go back to back and things else.
It starts at 12, I think.
See lunchy and then crunchy. You don't think so?
Lunching.
Oh damn! And I was thinking about working this Saturday too, so I don't tell anyone that. We'll see. We'll think about it, right, Hoss?
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Because I was thinking if I work, then I can just see you right after. Then you know what I mean. But that was nice. Are you gonna go, Hobby?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I think you should go because he always brings up those videos to us. You know what I mean? Remember, like
The
I know.
radio, So yeah.
I think
So,
I might just take
the
the day off.
derby races or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, it would be cool to take the kids, Hobby.
I think so. We'll see.
Yeah, because what if it never comes back, bro? What if Blue Bull comes back next year? You know, and it's not Red
It's
Bull.
Blue Donkey, man.
They've taken over
You know?
downtown.
But I bet you
it's
the
all
kids,
blue.
the kids would probably think it's way cool, bro. Like some of those ones look so cool.
I think so. I think I might actually take.
Like, what would you design one of those into, Host? Like, what do you think if you had to do
a design?
a soap? What is it called? A soap cart?
Soapbox.
Soapbox cart.
Yeah. That's a
Would
good
you do like
idea.
a Puerto
or a good
Rican one?
question.
Would you do like a banana one? Would be cool. You know? You do
Wasn't
like
it
a
just
giant
Puerto
banana.
Rican Day Parade in New York?
Yeah, just past weekend.
Ah, so
Yeah.
you can get your supplies easy. Host.
Recycle, reuse.
All the discarded stuff. Yeah.
All the shit in the Hudson
Dude, do you
River.
guys wonder what happens to some of that stuff? Like, something has to happen, right?
Yeah. They have to recycle it.
Well, it's like when you see like What was that American Pickers? How you remember we used to watch that? Like it's like in somebody's yard in North Carolina, and they have like, they'll have everything from the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and it's like a racist guy that
Yeah.
owns like 800
I
acres.
got this from New York.
Yeah, I want to do it. You're like,
I got it for $400.
Yeah, I don't know what this flag. I think it's Confederate. It's like it's Puerto Rico.
Yeah. I think this is the Mexican flag. I could be wrong.
This is the
But
Confederate,
that's how it always would be, remember, Javi?
the Confederate Florida flag. Yeah.
You never watched that show, American Pickers?
No.
Damn, Hoss, you would love that show, bro.
That's basically
would
like the
be-
Storage Wars one, right?
No,
Is it
because
similar
American
to it?
Pickers, they like it's also mixed with history.
Oh, okay. Then I would like it.
Yeah, so they know a lot about stuff.
You
It's
know
kind of
that-
like Antiques Roadshow, but
I
That
like
should
Antiques
be that
Roadshow.
should be a immigration thing. The American Pickers, you know, you
Yeah.
get to
Pick
say.
which
it's
You
like
get
it's
to
like
say-
Squid Games.
Yeah.
Ah, bro, they have a look. Javi,
Big games.
watch it. That's a good watch. That would be crazy, huh? There would never be a red light. I don't
I
think
speak
so.
of
huh?
Spanish games.
What would you have to do in the games, okay? What's gonna be your first?
Spell Lysol. You know? Please spell fabuloso.
That would be too easy.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, right. You know how many illiterate Latinos there are,
But what
including the
about
ones
games?
born here?
What about games? Is what I'm saying.
Games?
Yeah, because that's what they do in Squid Games, bro. You have to play
I've
games.
never watched Squid Games.
No, I never watched it either, but I've seen some videos on Squid Games.
Yeah.
They have look up hobby VR experience Squid Games, bro. I think we need to save some money and go here, because each game is like $60,
Okay.
but it's like I just found it. No, look it on Google, hobby.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I can't remember what the name is.
They have one here in Utah. I know they have
Yeah,
some
yeah,
of
it's
these
on
VR
it's
games.
in Fashion Place.
Yeah. Okay.
So they have one that it's like.
It's called Sandbox, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I had a couple buddies go, and they said it was really fun, but they didn't do the Squid Game one. I
Yeah,
think
and
they
that's
did a
even they
zombie
even
one.
have like a partnership, I guess, with.
Okay. They license Squid Game so they can actually do it.
You could reject all cookies, so it's gonna have all that information. Yeah, but it's like you could even I was gonna say even on YouTube or whatever, how we just Sandbox. But yeah, they have a Squid Games one. They have zombies like. I was saying like
Sandbox
if we did.
VR in Birmingham is a great immersive gaming venue, and they have a Squid Game experience that transports you straight into the hit Netflix TV
See, you see the little
series.
Asian?
It's fun, immersive, and to top it off, they have a robot bartender to serve you up some cocktails after your game. Cheers.
Oh, they probably don't have that one here, huh?
Sandbox VR
Nah.
in Birmingham is a great immersive.
No, but look up maybe
venue.
a good video, Javi. That's not a short. Just look
This one right
up.
here?
Or you just don't even. You don't have to put Squid Games. Just look up at Sandbox. Yeah, because they had one that was like a cool shooter game. Like that one would be fun.
Yeah, I think that's what my buddies did.
And they they like
They
it.
said it was really fun.
This one?
But it's like 30 minutes per game, you know. So it's like bro, you
Yeah,
have to,
but I mean, given the technology and the experience, it's probably worth it.
No, but I think he's saying like stamina wise, like you'll get tired, you know?
Oh.
So tired of running.
no, I don't think you can run that much. But see, it looks so cool. That's what zombies look.
What's up, crew? If you're looking for
See, that looks pretty fun. But I would be fun if we get like a big group, you know, because it's like if.
I think you can only do up to 6, right, on some of them.
I'm not sure.
Well, because like the Squid Games, I'm not sure how Squid Game works either. But it's like, let's say you go 2 people, that's like, bro, like, what if you guys die like fucking right away? You know?
No, I know, of course. You want to increase your
It's
chances.
like
of
you
it,
paid
but-
your whole fucking. So I don't know if I would do Squid Games, depending on like whatever the game is. Like if you actually can play the whole 30 minutes, and I would do
No,
it. you know?
it's they allot you the full minute, like the full time. It's
Oh,
not like
it's just based
it's
maybe
not like
off
an
a
arcade
score?
game. Yeah, it's not an arcade game where if you lose you have to keep putting in quarters.
Oh, got
They
it.
give you the time limit to do the whole
Yeah,
thing.
because that's like the only thing I was wondering is like, what if it's not for the? Yeah,
Beginners.
it's like I've never seen it either. So like, how could I know what to play?
attention is mandatory. The games will now begin. Red light. Number 78. Eliminated. Warning, performing the wrong command will result in your elimination.
We got 2 up. Oh, this is so
Yeah, if we do this, we should get Alice.
Yeah, that's what
If
I'm saying,
Sherelle's in
with
town,
a
she'd
little
do it
team,
too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be pretty nice. Cause it's like you go like this game is like the shooter, the zombies like that's cool if it's like it's just 2 people and stuff like that. But the bigger ones like you need a whole. Yeah, they have cool games, man. Is that the same one, Hobby? For
I'm not
oh
sure.
no, that's not there. That's just regular VR, huh? That'd be cool if you could fight each other too, huh? Moss? That's one thing that I am kind of stoked about. Like in the future, like if we could go to an arcade and just do this, you know, VR stuff.
He's jump.
He's just like.
You think you would be nice, Hoss, with this?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think so.
I love how he finishes them off. No
Yeah.
homo.
Have you? I don't know if we can. There's one where this guy, he does something like this, but he only uses his hands. He won't use a weapon. Do something like VR only beats everyone with weapon or something, or without weapon. It's like one-on-one battles that he does, and it's like this little. He like knocks him out. Fuck! I wish I could find it and send it.
Is it like
Damn it.
medieval?
It's like medieval, because it's like older. It's like a cheaper VR looking thing too. Maybe it's not VR.
Maybe he was just attacking people. Hoss.
No, it was literally a video game.
You know what I also want to play too is
No,
that
you can forget it. If I find it, I'll send it to you guys
I think it's
separately.
like a modern warfare, but maybe you know like you can hide and you had like little objects.
Okay.
And so let's say you have to hide them in the map, and part of it is like you have to shoot the thing. Like so, let's say you're a cone, you have to hide it, but it does a little whistle so when the other team's like walking by.
Okay, yeah.
It'll like shoot. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I've seen. Well, Overwatch had a game like that.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure
I
which.
think Fortnite had
Yeah.
something. It's like a hide and seek.
Overwatch had it. Yeah, it's a hide and seek, and you become the item, and
the-
you can hide it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're just like watching like the items. Like, dude, I was like, damn, that makes me almost want to play video games. It's like so stupid.
It's fun.
You're just
yeah.
like hiding and you know.
Yeah, those little cart things, those are way cool. I wish that's something I could do. Those little drift carts.
Yeah.
Those look fun. Have you seen that?
No.
They I think they closed down the mall and they paid to like go through the whole mall. It's pretty
those
dope.
kids bought it.
Well, I think they just rented it out for the night.
I've seen the ones in Australia. The downhill ones are pretty sick.
Oh damn! Imagine fucking slapping. into
Yeah, that's
something.
the scary part. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's coming! He's coming! He's coming, boys!
Is that security or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
those are
maybe they
dope,
didn't
bro.
get permission. They gotta go ghost.
Think you can buy me one of those?
The
Hoss?
craziest spots that we've ever hit. We're out in the middle of Tampa right now. We got blue.
Oh, that looks sick.
I'm running the Autonomous Pro Fork with the brake kit.
Oh, they
I'm running
built
the
them?
D3
Oh, that's
from Charged
sick.
Up.
We should
I'm
build
running
one of
the
these.
Moore's battery
You think we
pack
can make
with
one?
60
We can
volt
make
Moore's
one,
battery
yeah.
pack. We got Jeremy from Charge Up 3D here. We got Dom. We got Preston.
I might only have the screws and a couple seats.
We just need a bit of money,
got
but
a
we could do
couple
it.
chairs.
Yeah.
Some
Leather
lawn-
chairs.
Some lawn chairs.
The deluxe edition. Bro.
You don't think we could use one of the fusion seats for that? That's sick. I like it. But there's one where they like go through a mall. I don't know if this is the video of it, but
This one's still pretty chill, you know. It's relaxing, bro. You fucking hit a jogger, you know. A lady with her fucking dog, you know.
yeah.
Real life Mario Kart right here.
I wonder where this is.
They're in Tampa.
He said Tampa somewhere.
Wow.
It looks sick. That area looks sick. Oh, he almost lost it.
That would be Javi in the front, huh? He's hilarious.
Yeah, because he's the F1 driver.
I like to go fast.
You're cooking! You're cooking!
That's pretty sick.
How much you think would be to? They have a motor, right, host?
Yeah, because it's
Electric?
electric. Yeah.
They sell some, but they're like cheapy.
Yeah, they probably can't go that fast,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean,
Hey, have a little
I imagine
GoPro.
maybe some of them are like an engineer or something, or they just know what they're doing,
All right, you can pause it.
and they modify it to make it.
Because
Go a
I
little
thought
bit
about getting
faster.
also like a little e-bike. You think they have some kind
I've seen
nice
that. E-bikes
cool
are pretty cool.
Like e-bike scooters, they got some.
Behind me is
You
a
can put your
crazy
dog in the middle,
cart.
bro.
Yeah.
Like they have a
Oh,
little
that's sick.
basket.
Specifically, is the Crazy Cart XL. That means it's made for kids 16 and up, and it's a ton of fun. Because you're so low, you get a razor flag so that people can see you.
Oh,
Because it's electric,
Razor
the
makes
battery pack
these?
is located underneath your seat.
Go
The
figure.
steering wheel can turn 180 degrees in each direction. Your accelerator is right here, and the best part, your drift stick. And it has a max weight of 250 pounds. Perfect.
Javi's already gonna buy one. I can
Take my
tell.
money.
Yeah.
Buy one for your team, Javi.
For your team.
Once they fly me out, you know.
We're your team.
Exactly. Yeah. We have a trader amongst us. Yeah, that would be nice, huh?
Yeah, I still think we could build
So
one.
I've been wanting I've been wanting some sort of stuff like that or an e-bike. Cause e-bikes say, hey, Javi, look up on Google, look up an e-bike with storage for dogs, bro. Something nice like that. Storage for dogs, bro. Put them in the fucking middle. It's nice. See, bro.
Oh, like a sidecar?
Bro, they got some cool
Or this
ones.
one.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
sick.
Yeah, see, look at that one, bro.
I like that.
Like, damn, bro. It's just, or
Not
look at
that bad either.
Look at that little scooter, $400, bro. You can put your dog in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Click on that one. Hey,
My dog
100
would
one.
love that.
I'm saying, dude, it's nice. Look at that. Look at that little one right there. See, that's not bad. You go to the park.
Mine's a bit bigger. My dog's a bit, and so am I. So maybe I'd have to get.
I just
slightly
don't know the
bigger, but-
watts. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how? What does that mean? Am I fucking too fat for it or not, bro? Put the pounds on there, you pieces of shit. Oh, that's for a bigger dog, maybe, huh?
You just want to go to get your groceries
That-
real quick.
you know what I mean?
That
Kind of
Whole
cool, bro.
Foods, yeah, that's pretty dope.
Pull up with my little scooter. You wouldn't get one, Javi?
I would get one.
Because then we can go somewhere. We could go downtown on our scooters, bro. Like fucking. Host would take the truck. You know what I mean? We can put it in the back of the truck.
You still get a
Swerve.
DUI after this, you know.
Well, we're not gonna be doing.
We're
the
not gonna be
drinking,
dumb luck.
like those people that do the bikes, you know, every weekend.
Oh
Oh yeah, Raph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
incriminating themselves.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that. Climbing on
Raph is doing like
billboards.
the thing like with fentanyl, like LeBron James. I'm like, what are you? Everybody,
Dude, you're wearing gloves. You're not gonna get high. Be a man. Cut your hands a little bit. Make sure it gets in
Yeah,
your
I feel like
bloodstream. Except I'm gonna spike theirs with cyanide. You know.
Maybe they find a pile 800 people asleep. You
Yeah.
know? Oh, that's what we have to do, and then we
Couple
take
Jim
the bikes.
Joneses,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
We do that, and then we take the bikes.
That is a lot of people, isn't it?
And all we have to
Oh,
do is
yeah,
play
bro.
that dubstep stuff, right? We'd be like, "Hey guys, ready? Right before boom, 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 boom." And then they go crazy, and then they fall. We take their bikes,
fall
resell
asleep.
it.
Hey, look at that front loader right there. Javi, look at that, bro.
This one right here?
No, that third one.
Yeah, that Wizard of Oz right there.
Yeah, bro.
It's that Harry Potter.
They're all fucking hot chicken there. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
seat.
damn, bro.
That's
Dude, that's the elderly little taxi right there. That's nice.
Damn. And then, no, look into the inside of it. Oh
Dude,
yeah,
that's
Javi,
pretty-
you would drive, and then look, I could take a date. You know what I mean? Like that. I have my servant.
Where are
you
we
know?
going now, sir?
My chauffeur is gonna take us around the park.
Where shall we go, Prince?
Remember, it's the
450
worst date, and you run out of battery.
Does this not have pedals?
Oh, that shit's sick,
It's
bro.
a pedal bike, bro.
That's a pedal bike. That's
No, but it has electric too.
Yeah, it says 450 cargo capacity.
Dude, that would be one cool one to do downtown. You know how they have like the
yeah.
stupid ones for like the guy with the speakers? Like, no, that one has its own little fucking thing, bro. That would be
Yeah.
sweet.
At least even on this one, you can all look at each other. You know, if you have two couples, you know, the two anorexic couples
We'll have
that
to-
can look at each other.
We'll have to put no Polynesians on the side, you know?
One Polynesian.
Yeah, bro.
He has to go like this.
That's a monolesion right there. Just
He's gonna go
one
like this.
with the slides.
Oh, but that's a nice one. Let's go back to let's see what
Just
other
have to put
bikes
the
we got.
sign.
And
you
that's
can
not
refuse
bad,
service
bro.
to anyone.
We
Hopefully
reserve the
we-
right to refuse service to anyone.
I'm gonna get a job with no tips on taxes. You know?
100% tips.
And
It's a
bro,
big, beautiful bill.
oh, that would be nice, bro.
Yeah.
Which one would you get? Oh, look
I'll
at
get this one, the
Dude,
paletero
Javi's
one.
that fucking ice cream hitter right there,
Oh,
huh,
yeah.
Javi? With this fucked up.
That's awesome. Piña, parcha y coco.
The Fur Kid Bunch.
Oh, watch it, huh,
Hey,
pervert?
come on, man.
There you go, beefy
Oh,
right
Oh,
there.
that's
nice.
cute. I like that.
Dude, that would be nice, huh?
I'm gonna have to
This
drop.
does seem like a Floridian type of thing, bro.
Yeah. They got their agriculture. They got to take them to the stores.
Yeah, but for see like that one for $7,500, I don't know if I would do something.
Yeah, that's too high.
Yeah.
3,000 tops. That just seems a bit high.
Like that. You
See,
got
we
that
can build our
3,000.
own. You don't think so?
Well, you can get Vladimir the mechanic. Also, probably weld a couple fucking.
Oh, he's
things
gonna
together,
overcharge
you
me,
know?
man. I'm fucking Vladimir the mechanic.
Like that one, hobby. The one that's $3,000. Like that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
I even like this one. This one's pretty cool.
Javi always has to go for the coolest looking one. Easy.
Or just like.
Yo,
this
Hobby's gonna
right
be
here.
wearing fucking Hugo Boss, huh? That's his third bike.
These have the two wheels in the back.
Go back to your bike, Hobby.
3 wheels or nothing.
Oh, look at that. He's got a baby in the chain, bro. Did you see
Oh,
that?
yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
my God.
Oh, the door. That's the door.
so cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
that dog's going
Look
in
at
the
that.
attic
Look
right
at
there.
that.
Huh? Did you see that?
He
Oh,
would
he's-
he would get all the bitches, literally. You know what I mean?
That'd be nice.
All
Just
the female
one for
dogs.
me. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the dog.
Okay.
Look at that.
Those are cool, but then sometimes it just sucks. What I don't trust, like sometimes parking my bike. Like you get a nice ass bike
Yeah,
like
of
that, you know,
course.
it's like to park it. Would you have to get insurance for that hobby? You think, or or a GPS maybe
I
for
think
the
you
bike?
could, honestly. I know, like, working in a pawn shop, you can, like, get a little tag for it.
Uh-huh.
And the city, like, and it's registered to the city. And so if anybody pulls it
Tries
up
to
to
pawn
a
it.
pawn it shop,
Yeah.
yeah, they'll know.
Yeah, but then you can take that off, no, hobby? You can take the tag off. You put a fucking Milwaukee sander next, right to it. You know what I mean? That's what you get for
They're gonna
what
do
is your
videos
tag
on
gonna
that,
do? You know what I mean? Sander versus bike.
They're gonna have a viral video doing some competition, some battles.
Ah, that one's nice. Obviously, you got.
Yeah, right there. That's pretty cool.
But you got more than one kid. Hobby, you got to be mindful.
Ah, they can share.
And Hobby already has his other trike, right? That he never
Yeah.
drives. Oh, now it sucks to drive that. Probably, huh, Hobby, all the way from Twilla.
Yeah,
That would
dude.
suck, bro.
Especially, like, late at night or early mornings, like at 4.
Oh, yeah.
It's just right by the lake, bro. It's freezing.
It's cold, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold down there.
Well, yeah, dude. If it's 50, you gotta like minus like 10 for the windshield or the wind,
Wind chill factor.
the wind chill factor, and then yeah, dude,
And the
it's fucking-
humidity from the lake.
fucking
that
cold.
lake effect, you think so?
The lake town.
The
You know
Lake
what?
Town effect.
Yeah, I would get a nice thing like that. You could put a big pistol in that freaking fourth one over there. Look at that. That one right there, Hobby, knows next to it? No. That one right there. You can put a fucking.
Oh, dude, that's a little canoe. You could just ride right into the fucking lake, Hobby. You don't even have to worry about the lake's temperature. You just go right into it. Look at that.
Look at that. That's a chalupa right there, huh?
Well, it doesn't freeze, right? Because of the.
That's a
Salt?
Tostito scoop. You know? You can get some fucking salsa
That's
on
that
that.
Mexican wheelbarrow,
Yeah.
bro. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's that Mexican.
See that
tiller
one,
right
Hobby? You
there,
can get 2 kits for that one. Look at that, bro.
2 kids for the price of 1.
Dude, you can fit 2 kids and a dog in that one.
This is already in Sugar House. No, she already has it. I don't want it.
Also, dude, that one looks like it goes fast too, bro. You get that one going downhill.
Oh yeah, that wheelbase is long, so it's gonna.
It would just suck to get a
be terrible
flat
to
tire.
turn.
You know, you get a flat
Oh,
tire.
if it's a. Oh, dude, yeah, this is probably the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the
one.
place.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's nice, dude. You and Cynthia in one of those, Hobby?
I know Cynthia doesn't ride bikes. What the
She doesn't
heck?
ride bikes.
She rides Javi. Come on. Why do you think they got 2 kids?
Her favorite part, the e-brake. Make me stop.
Drift on me, daddy.
Plus, it's electric, non-stop. You can go all night. Oh,
That's nice, huh? Look at that, bro.
Dude, we've looked at bikes for so long.
Hey, because people, when they want something, I'm telling you, they're making a comeback, you know?
Well,
They
it's
already
ironic.
have
We're
producers.
going back in time in regards to like the technology that
Yeah.
we're.
Everybody wants to go
wanting.
back in time, huh?
Isn't
Yeah.
Uber almost like a bus stop now?
Is it?
Yeah, like you have to go to a destination where it like groups a bunch
Oh,
of
like
people.
a hub?
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, the hubs. That's what they're called.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get like not. I think it's like a lower price, but like you have to go to a certain location, and then it's
They
kind of
just
like
pick you up there.
a ride share. Yeah.
And then,
Oh, to do ride shares.
Yeah, kind of like that.
is it because of shortage of things? What's
Well,
the
ride
purpose of
shares
that?
you save money.
I'm not sure why, but yeah.
Because let's say we're all strangers.
I just didn't know if that was a shortage of drivers, where they're like, here, come pull here.
No, I think it's just strictly.
Yeah, for
Oh,
ride
money
shares that
saving
makes sense.
thing.
So it's like all
Okay.
4 of us are maybe going towards, I don't know, south or whatever.
It's for the people that use Klarna. You know?
So it's a nicer Uber, a cheaper Uber.
Let me take a rain check on this fast
I mean, you
food.
might as well. You're already going with one stranger. You know what I mean? Like,
let's fill her up. You know what I
just be
mean?
like, fuck, 4 strangers. Maybe the Uber driver gets paid more. I don't know.
They might.
I did use Uber Eats, bro.
You did?
Yeah.
Here or at work?
Here.
I've never
What did
used
I get?
it
I'm trying to
before.
remember what I got. Oh, I got a Jamba Juice, wasn't that? Dude, I was thinking of Uber to Jamba.
No fucking way, bro.
Bro, I had a fucking.
Was that $20?
No, I had a coupon, bro. I got 3 for like $20.
Oh,
20
okay,
bucks.
okay.
I had a coupon for a first-time user. They didn't have my information, so I was digging that fucking hole in the backyard, bro. Fucking 100-something degrees.
Let me Uber
I was
Eats.
like
3 smoothies from Jamba Juice.
Yeah, it was 4. Bro,
Were they all the same?
No,
Okay,
it was
good.
a buy one get one free, bro. They had a couple of different.
Yeah,
ones.
so I just didn't know if you switched up the flavors.
Yeah, I got different flavors, and I got some that were like a protein shake.
That's why you didn't want one today when Javi offered it.
Yeah, I was like,
you're
"Fuck."
sick of us.
I spent $85.
You didn't even want to
Did
see
you,
it.
did you at least get the vitamin shot?
I didn't get that one either.
The whey protein.
Yeah. Oh, he's already Mexican. He doesn't need whey. You know?
Yes, Daddy. Hey, well, maybe Javi, you can take it to some holidays. We can see what we celebrate today. It might be June 10th. Look at
The
that.
algorithm already caught us.
Yeah, because Javi, the first thing Javi clicks, submit all my data on every single post. Oh, I did get a VPN though,
Okay.
so maybe I'll have to hook it up to this. Because, dude, it's cool with the VPN because you can stream unauthorized streams.
Yeah.
You know, like for sports, and you don't have to do all the weird little clicks.
Okay.
You
It
just watch it.
pulls it right up.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
What is a VPN short? No, you know what? We're not going to mention it because we're not sponsored by them.
You want to talk about somebody that we have a partnership
yeah,
with?
I
Oh,
just had
us.
to bring it up. We are officially sponsored by Dunked Cookies. It's not even a joke. We got the permission from the owner herself.
Okay.
Shout out to Lieta.
A partnership. Look at this, huh?
Yep. Dunked Cookies.
Obviously,
Best cookies in Utah. Possibly the U.S., honestly.
These are a little more controversial. They still represent.
They're in Saratoga Springs in Utah. Look them up. Dunked, just like you got dunked on. They have a lot of cookies that are based on like basketball players and other good. Like their cookies are so
They got
good.
that Jeremy Lin, huh?
Oh,
For
they-
Asian.
oh, man,
Maybe, huh? I
they
like
don't
the
have
OG.
pho, you know.
This is nice, though, huh? And you can put other stuff in here. That's what's nice about these boxes. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
eat your cookies, you have a nice
And then you have a box to put stuff in there.
And it's a talking piece, too. People are just like, oh,
Yeah, and
what's
if you don't
that?
pay your bills, put your bills in there so you can hide them away. Never have to see them again.
It's nice. And Javi, he said he was going to bring his box, too, remember? He said, oh, my order that I got.
Oh, for his Caliente Braves, what is it called?
No, for...
Calico Braves.
Didn't you get one of the cool boxes from them, Javi? From Dunk?
Oh, from Dunked, yeah.
Which one?
The Louis V, the big one.
Oh, okay. I
The
didn't get that one
yeah.
yet.
Or did you sell it on eBay already?
Yeah, I prefer the one that supports the Austrian painter, but
Did you already eat the cookies yet or no?
oh yeah,
Because I know I brought some and you had some of
I
that. but-
devoured.
Okay.
yeah.
I
You're
saw
talking
you
to
have
the
another
Cookie
box.
Monster, baby.
I saw you have another box, but
We did, but
that,
I
might
think-
have still had a
yeah.
cookie in there if
Yeah,
it's missing
it's
somewhere.
gone now.
Because you will only let us eat half. You're like, you only get half, remember? Half
For the
of this
kingdom.
one and half of that one. I was like, dude. Then we ended up, I don't know where the box went. Probably still has a cookie.
I didn't
Or
put that
two.
restriction on you.
Yeah, but that's nice, you know. So we'll probably be cutting some promos. You know what I mean? Shout
Yeah,
out
well, for
Dunk
sure we'll be
Cookies,
doing some
man.
promos. Shout out to them.
I'll get a dunk. That's nice.
Great
huh?
business, great family business, good people. I know them personally. And I'm
pretty
glad
cool,
that they.
I know
they're
him by
willing
6
to-
degrees of separation. So
6 degrees. 6 degrees of power.
I know, yeah, I know 6
But-
people that know them. you
Honestly,
know?
check it out. Their store's really cool. They have a lot of good stuff. They cater too. So if you have a business and you want to cater for cookies, reach out to them. They'll do it for you.
It's a good gift. You know, if you like sweets, bro, you hit
Yeah.
a nice cookie. You know, people don't want, you know, the other cookie. Now they got a lawsuit for listening to Disney.
Who?
The one that starts with the C.
Oh, they got a lawsuit?
Yeah.
For what?
For having bad cookies. And trying to mask them with Disney
Ironic,
music.
yeah.
Oh, they're so good. No, dude, freaking... You saw what happened to Buzz Lightyear after he ate your freaking cookie. You know what I mean? Miss Nesbit, okay? You think I eat an OG and I'm going to turn into Miss Nesbit?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Probably going to get freaking Uso'd up, dog.
Fuck around with my starting 5, you know what I mean?
Acknowledge me, tribal bloodline.
Okay, but take us to a couple holidays, Savi.
All right. First one is National Iced Tea Day.
And can I say something about Ice-T, the rapper?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, his wife was probably my first celebrity crush.
Coco?
Yeah.
You know what?
First time that I saw her, I was
I'm
like,
not-
holy crap, who is this?
I can't disagree with you. And I'm not a celebrity crush kind of guy, but when I saw her rear end, I couldn't look away.
Because you almost thought, because I see he's like so light skinned, you thought that maybe she was black. Cause she had you know what I mean? She had that body of an urban sister.
Ice-T's Puerto Rican.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, bro.
He's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
No wonder he does so good on Law and Order New York.
That's why he killed, I mean...
No, go to images of her. No, just put Coco. What was her name?
I think it's just Coco, right?
I don't know. That's why I put Ice-T.
Ice-T wife. No, but you can still put Coco on there, honey.
You want the scantily photos, huh?
Yeah, man.
Just type sexy then.
Coco
put
Chanel?
sexy at the end, bro. Just freaking.
Is it Coco Chanel?
No, just put
No.
sexy at the end, Javi.
This is kind of... Oh, okay.
Like, look at that, bro. So she had a nice big butt back in the day, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and she, when you know, that's when boobs were like, oh,
The thing.
yeah. She had
Everybody
those
was getting
too.
them implants.
And they didn't even get bad. She's had like the same ones.
I think they've had to have updated hers.
Just put butt, Javi. Let's look up that freaking. You know what I mean? Let's look at. That has to be the new one, bro. But before,
No, so the one on the far right, that one is the original one.
Yeah.
And then she had the implants clearly, which
now they
is
got
a shame.
the BBL.
now
that's
she goes that Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Now she's got the one that's out on the streets. You know what I mean? Now she's got that freaking.
She's got that immigrant ass.
Yeah, that.
The big booty Latina.
Yeah, but when she came out, oh man, I was in love with her. I was like, dang, that's Ice-T's wife. And she would be like on all the calendars. Yeah, like that was a good one right there.
Yeah, Swimsuit Illustrator or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like, and they never had problems. You know, Ice-T's like, dang, bro, they've been married probably for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that one. See, Javi right there. I was like, dang, you didn't know if she was like, who is this? You know what I mean? So she was one of the first girls that you fell in love with too, Hoss?
Agree, yeah, and that doesn't
You
happen
remember when
very
the first time
often.
that you seen her or no?
The first time I saw her?
Yeah.
I think it was that pink one where it's the first time he looked it up, where she's like squat. It's a front picture, not the behind. But then when I saw the behind, I'm like, okay.
And where did you see it? You remember? Like on the Sports Illustrated, probably?
I think I was at Barnes and Nobles, and you know they always have the magazines on display.
Yes.
So I'd go to like get books, and I saw them from just like,
Dude, that
damn,
would
okay.
always be the move. Back in the day
Yeah.
when magazines were rigged, that you could
Yeah.
look at some kind of
You
adult ones
go
when you were a
flip
kid.
through them a little bit, then go
Yeah.
actually get the books that you went to go get. Yeah.
Because you could even look from a distance, bro.
Oh,
They
yeah,
even
for
would even
sure.
have them like at grocery stores. Like you go to Smith's,
Yeah.
you get a glimpse of Maxim or something like that. You know what I mean? Freaking.
Because then, like, you would see kids that are teenagers in there looking, but they look over their shoulder constantly, right?
And dude, it was like so obvious. You got
Yeah.
like 6 boys just like this, you know, the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, do you sometimes think like how oblivious were we? Like, dude, we're probably like think we're like
So obvious,
incognito
but yeah,
and
we
got-
think we're being all sneaky.
Yeah. You don't remember ever looking at her, Hobby?
No, dude, I don't.
Man, you never looked at anybody nice when you were growing up, huh, Hobby?
I mean, not really. I don't.
You don't remember, oh, this hot chick when I was a kid? You don't
The
remember?
only thing I remember is like the girl from Freak a Leak, right? The
Okay.
main
Oh, yeah.
one.
We
you know?
showing
Yeah.
pose, we showing her?
Yeah.
You
and
showed
then
me.
Maya,
Okay.
the video and it would come it would come on right before
Oh,
I
I
went
bet
to
it did, huh?
right before I went to school. So
Of course it did, Hobby. You little
5,
pervert, huh?
6 in the morning.
Yeah, I never. Maya's hot, man, but I never really
Bricked up right before going to school is pretty crazy
it,
work.
it just got me energized, you know.
I would watch like Dragon Ball Z and stuff before I went to school. Or like Samurai Pizza Cats, which is coming out with a game.
What song was it?
You can put Maya Sexy now.
I think it was like Whoa or something. I might have to put it up, but yeah, this video, she was like dressing like this.
Hey,
you know?
you can mute Freakily Coffee and then just look at freaking. Bro, but that was another. Dude, I'm never too old to look at her, bro. I'll tell you that. I think one time we found her Instagram, didn't we, us?
I don't know what I was looking for. You just showed me.
Put it on big screen. Yeah, I want to watch.
And I had that exact car. Remember, Beefy?
Yeah, he had a red. Hubby had the red one.
So woo.
Caller number 1.
Wait, which call was it?
Hey,
Or which
yo!
car?
Oh, that's
The
Duval.
Caprice?
Did you see
Oh,
that?
you had one?
Yeah.
That was little Duval, Hubby, at the
Yeah.
beginning. I want to hear that song with PD Pablo. Yo!
Look at that. Yeah,
Shout out to the radio station that gave it to you,
Even the
baby.
88
W
community
boom
wasn't
boom,
big
baby.
back then
W
either.
boom boom B, baby.
How you
I think it's her.
Oh, yeah, man. But when she's in the blue, remember
Yeah,
that,
the
Hubby?
blue. I just remember the blue. But
Oh,
look,
yeah.
she has a gorgeous face, bro.
Oh, yeah. Let's wait up till she's in the blue. Remember, we have to...
I do like that the women were more natural back then.
Yeah.
Maybe fast forward when
And
she's in the
they-
blue, Hubby?
They all look different.
Yeah, like each one has their own like unique style.
Yeah, now all these females look the same.
Bro,
Oh, right there. There you go, buddy.
Damn,
Nah, she's
bro.
extra thick in that.
Yeah.
Look at this one right here.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Tanisha, Rolanda, Monique, Christina, Sharonda.
I never cared for this song.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, this song
bro.
was nice,
The
bro.
beat, when the beat, boom, 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 boom. Right there. Oh man, I would pause it just on her, bro. Just.
Back when the quality was even worse too.
You know what's so funny?
You had to
is-
imagine the pixels in between.
What's so funny? Like I
Yeah.
remember this video being like this song, but only her.
That's called selective
Oh.
memory.
I was like, I don't remember any of these girls.
That's called hyper focus. Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
BB.
called selective memory. It's the same with what's
there.
the other one? With
Pause it on her one time.
Shake your
homie.
tail feather.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
how you're like,
Oh, yeah.
The Asian.
oh, I'm like my favorite part is Murphy Lee's verse, and you're like, oh, I never got past like
the
the
Asian
first.
chick.
Yeah,
that was all right there. Dang, dude, huh?
Look at that.
Be a lamb, huh? Yeah, that was so hot, bro. That was a good person to fall in love with back in the day, bro. What a freaking. What would you given her, hobby? Like if you were a kid, you show. Maybe you were an adult male, you know, and you would. What would you go to her house? What would you give her? You think?
What'd I give her?
Don't.
I'm trying to find her again. I don't know. I don't know what I would give her. Right there.
Oh, that was a good one, huh? Oh,
Right there, baby. Look at that.
oh, she's looking straight into your eyes. What would you tell her, hobby?
yeah, she's quite gorgeous.
Dang, dog.
I don't know what I would tell her. Just,
Like I know you're on this video with PD Pablo, you know.
but let me take you home, you
Beefy Pablo.
know? Let me give you this
That
beefy
beef
file.
stick, yeah. That beef jerky.
Let me give you that Slim Jim, baby. At 12 years old.
Dude, I'm gonna.
I would have minded.
No, he said a young adult. He changed it. He changed it to young adult.
Depending on
Yo,
what,
how, maybe you're like
depending
20,
on what
maybe you're
country.
23 or something, bro. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm gonna make this maybe into a poster, put it on top of, you know, on the ceiling like that. Imagine going to bed like that. Just going to bed like that.
I mean, it's perfect, right? It's just her. The background's all black.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I'll be. Whew, dang, dog.
Look at that, right there again.
Yeah, that's
Fucking.
another
How do
good
you
one.
take Rick Ross off of this bitch?
You don't, bro. He's
YouTube
the,
does that now.
he's the boss, bro. Oh, that was such a nice one, bro. I fell in love with Gwen Stefani too for a little bit, you know, but it didn't last long.
I thought she was attractive, but I never like had a crush on her. I didn't have very many crushes. Some of the few ones I had was like Ashanti.
Oh, Ashanti too. She was so beautiful, bro.
Beyonce when I was very young as well.
I never liked Beyonce. I don't know why.
Christina Aguilera I had a thing for as well.
Yeah, I remember you said that. Her goth era?
I
The,
can't remember.
the punk era, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when she
the
was
punk
like
era,
weird.
yes.
Yeah. I didn't think it was goth. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Like,
never really
bro,
into.
that was my only celebrity crush I've ever really had, bro.
And Tony Braxton, I still have a soft spot for Tony Braxton.
Oh, Brooke Hogan, look her up, Hobby. That freak, I think she was bad, wasn't she?
It's because Tony Braxton had those romantic songs, so I always imagined a woman singing that to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's
a
just
beautiful
nice.
woman
Yeah,
singing soft, you know?
Forget it.
Yeah, dude.
She has my heart. Is this Hulk Hogan's daughter?
Yeah. Because he had his show, Hogan Knows Best. And she like all the brothers.
Isn't that another show that Chrissy knows best too? Do you see? Wasn't that the one with the guy?
Yeah, but yeah, Hulk Hogan, like she would date all the brothers. She would get mad sometimes.
All the brothers, like
Yeah. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you. You know?
all them Booker T's.
Yeah, bro. But I thought she was hot too, bro, for a little bit.
I never knew like her existence. Till
Man,
now.
Puerto Ricans, they like Hulk Hogan hosts, or how do they feel about Hulk
I
Hogan?
mean, Puerto Ricans love wrestling. I'm not one of them, but Puerto Ricans do love wrestling.
Yeah, your dad would say, "Oh, Hulk Hogan," or what would he say?
Every Puerto Rican knows Hulk Hogan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He might be one of the most famous people ever, too, huh?
Yeah, he's up there.
Like, who do you think top 5 like most
famous people?
Well, or maybe for that we're American, that you know what I mean, in our lifetime, maybe.
I mean, we've talked about this to no end. Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Outside of any political figure or religious figure, Michael Jackson probably is the biggest celebrity of all time.
You know what's crazy? It might almost be after that, almost like a lot of wrestlers, right?
It might be because wrestling was massive in Japan, and so they would try like
Mexico. Probably got
yes.
people.
So all of South America loves wrestling. Some of the Asian world through Japan. I don't know if it's through Japan, but even
it's
maybe
like
China.
All
liked
males
it.
just love violence.
Yeah, violencia.
Of course,
Yeah.
because it's like you think about it, The Rock. He's probably one
Russians
of the
love
most famous people.
Yeah.
You know,
Valencia.
John Cena, bro. Like
I don't know. It's just
John Cena would be
maybe
top,
it's because it's so absurd, like the entertainment, that it's just impossible to ignore.
Because I was thinking, I mean, Beyonce probably has to be up there, right?
Yeah, Beyonce has to be up there. She's a pop star, and that's tough to beat.
Yeah, so I'd probably say her. Whether Britney, maybe at one point, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears for sure at one point.
Yeah, Brian.
Because keep in mind, like all the K-pop stuff was because of the U.S. pop sensation. So they all know about them.
All the boy bands and all that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't say Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I feel like he was more cool in like America.
Yeah,
you know?
he's an American guy.
Like they don't have ATVs from Mexico. What the fuck is this guy doing on ATVs? You know?
I'm trying to think, you like American.
Ric Flair,
Swift.
Yeah, but
Taylor
I'm
Swift.
trying to think. T Swift
Yeah,
is
but-
up there now.
but I don't think like, dude, Taylor Swift goes to Russia. People.
Rod
aren't gonna-
Stewart.
It's not gonna be.
Rod Stewart had, I think, the biggest sold concert of all time. In like all the people that tuned in at the same time.
I don't even know who
live.
that is. I think. Huh?
This guy. Have you ever seen the rain? Well, he does the cover. I don't think he does the original. But he's the one that sings, Have I told you lately that I love you? You've never heard that song?
No.
Yeah, see there, yeah. Maggie May. I think this guy has the credit for, is he from the U.S. or is he
He's
European?
UK. It looks like.
Oh, damn. Scroll down one more time.
British.
Ah, he is UK.
Yeah,
Okay.
UK.
I think he has the most sold out concert of all time. I thought it was Michael Jackson, but it's this guy.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
yes.
a good one.
Kanye West, you think so, or?
It's hard to
Maybe not
ignore,
anymore.
but
'Cause-
I don't even know if my parents know him.
Yeah, I was just thinking. It's like. I think maybe 50 Cent would be more popular than Kanye West.
Do highest attendance concert or
Oh,
something like that.
Eminem has to be one of the most famous. Probably
Yeah,
ever.
that's probably true. Attendance in concert.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you're
Yep.
right.
And it was
Holy crap!
Brazil.
3.5 million
in
people,
Brazil. Imagine.
bro. That is, dude. That is
What?
crazy. Dude, that's when
okay,
Brazil was.
I was
cool,
like, I was
man.
positive he's up there, but I'm pretty sure I read that he was the highest attendance.
He just
of
went to
all
the
time.
favela. People didn't have a choice.
Just-
Just like,
they-
you're gonna listen to me and
They're
you're
like,
gonna like it.
We need lights, you know. And there was a bunch of light there.
Everybody had candles and they
They
thought
were-
they
they
were
were-
doing the thing.
They were trying to do their laundry.
They don't have any fucking
Yeah.
power, bro.
They sucked up all the power.
Yeah, that's insane, huh?
So everyone's like mad. It was actually a protest turned into
Yeah.
a concert.
So what if we said like the
That's
maybe in the
crazy.
2020s the most popular people? Because we have a bad batch, but I
So
would say like
2020 is right now the most popular people.
because I would say like Joe Rogan probably, right?
Rogan's he's the most popular podcast,
Trump.
I'd imagine. Let's exclude religious and political figures
Okay.
because naturally I think those are going to be incredibly popular.
Because I want to say
So you have to think of
I mean,
artists
Xi
then, no?
Jinping, he's not that fucking. Popular.
Yeah, but he's a political figure.
Yeah, but I'm saying so. Even if you're political, that doesn't mean that you're. Because we were even talking about the popes. You know, John Paul. He was popular. You know?
Well, that guy was like famous.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
again a political
Compared
figure
to-
or a religious figure.
Well, compared to like Francis.
Yeah, it just depends on how they connect with the people.
See, so okay, I would say then Joe Rogan probably one.
Rogan's got to be one of them.
Drake or no?
Drake has to be. Why could you can't?
Worldwide, Australia,
I don't
UK,
think so.
like
U.S. Like,
German.
yeah.
Beyonce probably.
Drake is so
still.
popular that he even influenced Spanish music.
Oh, Bad Bunny then.
Bad Bunny has to be up there
too.
probably.
Peso Pluma probably, Javier, or does he play in?
No, I don't think Best was.
He's
up
big
there.
in
not
Latino world for sure,
Yeah,
but I don't
but
know
He's
about
not big in like
outside
the
of
Middle
it.
East. He can't probably go to the Middle East. Huh?
No.
They probably think he's a woman, bro.
What do you mean?
pulls up.
He
So
is
we,
Middle Eastern.
sports people,
Yeah, but
so you're
he
probably
probably
gonna
can't
think
perform there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a good one. Him
Lionel
and Messi.
Yeah, that's,
I think him and Messi might be the most popular from like the
And then-
2020s.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, he's the most influential YouTuber with
Yeah,
the
but
most views.
I feel like there's like our parents wouldn't know Mr. Beast.
Oh, I guess
don't think
it's
so.
generational, but as many people know him, he probably is one of the more popular people.
I think it might be Cristiano and Messi, bro.
Well, I think
Now
of
that I
that just
about it,
because
like-
soccer's the biggest sport in
Yeah.
the world. Those two, everyone knows who they are. Even I don't watch soccer and I knew who those people are. I could tell you what they look like.
See, because these aren't real, bro. These are for Hollywood.
It's doing the world, huh?
The funny thing is,
Yeah, this is
despite that
Oh, we
can't be
put
true.
2020s.
I think I read this somewhere.
Oh, Fauci got fucking popular.
Even
though,
if
right?
he's a piece of shit. Fuck you, Fauci babes. I read this somewhere. It's like even regardless of how popular you are, it's still a fraction of the world. So even the majority of the world still doesn't know who you are.
Oh yeah, that's what's
Which is-
crazy if you
yeah,
think about it. You know how
yeah.
many freaking. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like in Russia, nobody probably knows you that much. I wonder who they know in Russia. Like you go to
They
like
probably
North
know-
Korea or Russia.
yeah.
Like,
They know
probably
anything
Michael.
that's-
Oh, Michael Jordan, bro. He might have to be up there for the most famous ever.
Jordan has to be very recognizable.
You know?
And arguably, I mean, even Kobe in the weirdest way, because did you see it when they went to Beijing for the Olympics?
Oh yeah.
And they interviewed Yao Ming, and he goes, "It was crazy to see that in my own country, Kobe got cheered for more than me, because they loved Kobe out there. They don't love LeBron very much. I don't know if you've seen the videos of.
Oh, really? No.
They're not
I
a
thought
fan.
they.
They did, but they're not
What
very kind to
the
the
hell
NBA players
happened?
anymore. I
Well,
have
yeah,
no
it's because
idea.
one's like they know Kobe. He's like, oh, he's just the ruthless, and they like that.
Oh,
you know? It's
yeah.
like we're at our sweatshops.
Yeah.
Kobe's doing the same. He's putting
Yeah,
eight
he
thousand
sweats
jumpers
more than we do. You know,
know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
that's
like, he
true.
just got done with his shift and he's already pulling up from 3. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching. Reggie Miller was there. He was talking about Kobe. I guess. And
Quarter one, baby.
he was.
Oh, that's crazy.
He was talking about when Kobe was young. Like Kobe asked him to like.
Yeah, who was saying this?
Reggie Miller.
Okay.
He's like, hey, what was it like playing against Michael Jordan? And then he's like dissecting.
The song.
The song and Reggie Miller's team. He's like, oh, so how do you like? What were you saying when you were attacking him? Like, how were you like telling him to tell him all his moves?
Yeah.
And then like 3 years later or whatever, when he was in the finals when they beat Indiana, like Kobe took all that information. So he's like, she's like, I was like playing mid game, and he's like, and Shaq, I guess he got injured or fouled out or something like that. He's like, and Kobe just like took over and shut me down. He's like, I realized like, oh, this fucking guy like planned this like 2 years ago. I thought he was here like trying to get to know him, but he's like, he knew that he was gonna end up playing me like
So he prepared.
in the playoffs. So he like already knew his whole moves, like all his moves. So he's like, and there was nothing that I could do.
And he spoke like 4
But they-
languages
and they
too,
got
didn't
that's
he?
why they got in the fight.
Yeah.
Reggie Miller
He would
and
talk
Kobe.
shit in every language.
Yeah, well, he would talk shit in every language, but he fluently spoke, I want to say 4 languages.
Yeah, it was like
Because
Croatian.
he grew up in Italy,
Italy,
so Italian, Spanish, English, and so I don't know what the fourth
and there
one
was
would
that
be.
one like Croatian or something.
Maybe,
One of those.
yeah. Because even I think Sasha Vujacic said that he would speak to him in his native tongue,
Yeah.
just to annoy some of the other players, which is pretty badass.
Yeah. Like there's that clip when he's like in the Olympics and they're playing Argentina and he's like talking to the whole team. Like,
Yeah,
telling them, like shut the
that's
fuck up.
badass. Man.
You know,
it
I was
really
like,
is.
damn, that's so
That's
crazy.
a
bro.
different level of just.
When I saw
just
that Reggie Miller
ruthlessness.
clip, I was like, damn, bro. And he's like,
Yeah.
that's when he was like
And Reggie
young.
was a mean player too.
Yeah,
so
he's like, he was like, damn, this motherfucker.
early 20s.
He got pissed. He's like, we're over here like training together. He's like, this guy was just like literally learning all my moves so he can like shut me down.
That's funny.
So crazy, man. What is the next holiday?
Let's see.
Ain't nobody hold me. Oh, Veterans Day, huh?
Is it?
Oh no,
It's not.
Abolition Day, huh?
Abolition Day.
Is that for black people? Bro, dude, they got if this is for like when they abolish slavery, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
We got Juneteenth, the 19th.
Oh, it is June already. Okay.
Yeah. Let's put the Unteenth and Juneteenth, if you catch my drift.
Oh, we gotta make June probably better. You don't think so, host? For black people?
We probably should.
Like, bro, it's like, like they hype, I think, MLK Day more than...
And that's just one day,
just take
too.
over June, black people. You don't think we should take over it, host?
Yeah, we have February, but that's the shortest month.
No,
that's not
like June.
And it's in the middle of winter. Like,
We have to do the Juneteenth barbecues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be cool, bro. Maybe we can do that for Polynesian barbecue. We can do
Juneteenth barbecue.
The urban barbecue, you want to go?
Urban cookout.
Urban cookout. Patent pending.
We'll be there. So it's got to be urban.
Dude, that should be the move. You don't think so, Hans?
Yeah,
Maybe we got to
of
do that.
course.
The urban cookout, hobby. That'll be nice, bro. We can invite Lefty. You think so? He can do a speech.
Speech.
Oh, that's where you wanted to
Steaks.
go, weren't you, Javi? To
The Belmont Steaks.
yeah.
Yeah, I tried out for jockey, but they said I was too tall.
Hey, but how much does it cost to go to one of those races?
Probably except 100.
Probably
no?
expensive, huh?
That's not a cheap sport.
What's the cost to go to what is that called? The Indiana 400, Javi? What's that one called?
Indiana, like the horses,
Kentucky
or the
Derby.
Kentucky Derby.
Price, you know what I mean? Kentucky Derby ticket price. Oh, they're not even that bad.
Oh, that's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
The most affordable option. typically
Honestly,
ranging-
we should go to just dress like fucking assholes one day, you know?
Didn't we talk about this before? We would want to see host in like a Cubano shirt with a.
we talked about this, but not on recording.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, we wanted host there because there would be his security guards. Remember?
You would look like a rich Arabian fucking guy.
Yeah, because you guys said I should
Like
wear
you're
that like
betting everything, we take a couple suitcases.
that cable knit like button up mustard shirt that I have
Yes,
with the glasses.
Yeah.
Or white, did we get you like a crocheted white?
And me and
top?
Beefy with just earpieces and a suitcase with all
Or
your
like a
money.
white Avera
The
or
Mexican
something,
Wesley's
yeah.
knife shows how supposed to protect you. Oh.
Un cigarro that I'll never light.
Not
I
even
just keep it in
guns,
my
it's just
hand,
a.
I light it for you and hold it for you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's enough. Take the fucking-
Please take it.
Dude, that should be a good prank that we should do one day. You know, it's like
They just walk up to it. Well,
just you know, that like
Yeah.
hobby, like we get you out of hobby, we can get the escalator. We take calls out. You know what I mean? We like pull the chair
we should get
out.
2 or 3 more people with it too to make it look even more
Oh.
efficient.
You go to a restaurant and just order food for yourself.
And it's just
And
like
we're
you
just
guys standing
standing.
around waiting for you don't say a word. I eat in silence.
in black
And even
suits.
if like the waitress or waiter is like, no, don't talk to them. Just talk to me.
Yeah.
No,
What
just-
do you want?
What do you want me to say to him?
Can you tell him to ask me to tell him to tell you?
We should. Do that.
Dude, but that would be a good video. Dude, we gotta get you the meta glasses. We should just get those to make stuff, you know? So you can record. That would be so funny, bro. Pull up to a restaurant.
And do that.
He wants blah blah blah. May he please get a refill? We go on to fucking waitress. He needs a refill now. I just like wonder what people would think, you know. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Who was that
And then
guy?
maybe you let us eat the leftovers, you know. Imagine-
Or I have you guys try it first to make sure they didn't poison it, right? Like, here, try this.
That would be so funny.
That or some medieval like king shit.
With
you
the
know?
the king.
Hey, yay.
Dude, we would probably get kicked out so fast.
Yeah, that
you
one
know
we
what I
get
mean?
kicked out for sure.
But if he's like,
But if you guys dressed up and we made it look official on the other one, I
and we
think
would
that
have to call
work.
the restaurant first, like, hey, we
We
have
had
the,
to make a reservation. Yep.
Yeah, it's like, well,
For how many for one? But
it's
we're
a
gonna
big
have
deal.
people around it. Yeah.
Do you have a celebrity lookalike or no? It's like somebody that's like, I know you said, oh, DJ Khaled, French persona, but somebody that's maybe like in government or something like that. That's like,
I don't
we'll
know.
have to look somebody that looks like, you know what I mean? No, because then the host would have to cut his hair like that, bro. Unless you like fully cosplayed as DJ Khaled, I don't think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We the best. Let's see, foreign.
Oh, look, DJ Khaled lookalike maybe.
That's Hoodie Jer right there in the middle. Omar the Chechen. I'm gonna have to call him that.
That's Hot Up Jer, bro.
That's Turban Jer.
Turban Jer.
Dude, they're all these guys. That's what I'm gonna roll in as.
No, because how we look up
was-
foreign government officials.
I don't know.
That's funny.
Because, yeah, normally people don't, like, right, in government, or...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Unless,
We would have to get you like a toxin shit with a fucking ribbon or something, like a patch.
and then put flags on the Cadillac of a random country.
We can put
No,
Palestine.
people don't know flags. Just do the Maryland flag. Watch. Type in
Oh.
Maryland flag, because it looks like foreign, but it's literally a state flag. You can just do that flag.
Yeah, because this is on the Ravens.
Yeah. That we just do those flags.
Bro, that looks like fucking Islamic terrorism right there, bro.
It's
No,
Maryland.
This is
So it's close. Baltimore, you know? Like,
it looks more Baltic to me, but you know,
yeah.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Baltimore Baltic.
We
it
can just
makes
pull up
sense.
on that.
Look at that. Right. Black and yellow. Black
Or we
and
could
yellow.
just do like an anime flag or something. They wouldn't know.
Well, I'm down for either.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
That would be fun to do, yeah.
Just to freak people out. He's sleeping.
We can walk through the mall. You know, you guys just,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even have to go into a store. I just walk the mall.
Maybe you buy something dumb like fucking towels or something. You know what I mean? Like
Or I go into an
to
expensive
the
place.
container store.
I go to one of the expensive places. I just have to find the cheapest thing that's like less than $10. Spend a lot of time in the store because they're like, oh, what do we get you? Because you know they'll want something, and they just buy the fucking cheap ass thing and dip.
Should go get some candles at that that candle place.
It would be funny if you go to like a Louis Vuitton or whatever, one of those stores, and then you're like inspecting leather. It's like, oh, this is, in my country, this is much more quality or something like that. You know,
This pebble is off.
this is this is the Chinese version or something like that. We'd have to call
The
this.
white barn candle. That's the Bed Bath & Beyond stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Their candle division or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Dude, and you can have a smell the candle. You can say describe it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I can't smell it for security reasons. Please describe the smell.
What, Javi?
Oh no, I thought it stopped recording. We're good.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I could have you guys smell the candles for me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then you're like,
Please smell
describe
it.
it.
Yeah.
Tell me what it smells like.
We can get Alice to do it too. It'd be nice to have.
Cedar
Yeah.
with a hint of mint.
Yeah.
What we'd have to do is like we'd
Oats or
have to
vanilla.
look at the description so then we can kind of say it. you
Yeah.
know?
But you have to say it
Like
fancier than the
beforehand.
description itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like it has.
It exudes
Yeah.
Yeah.
French vanilla.
The high notes start off with cardamom, you know, and a light hint of amber. On the dry down, you know, I smell tonka with just a light
A
little
fucking
breeze.
truck about to hit you. Hey, let's look up lastly some advice, Javi. I think we're good, bro.
Some advice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So let's look up some.
Reddit?
Yeah, on Reddit. Yeah, a lot of cool ideas today, huh?
Oh, back to the look-alike. I guess some people have said I look like the reggaetonero Brai. I don't know if you know what he looks like.
No.
I don't have the. But funny thing is, he'd be a mix between you and I because he has the braids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, dude, I got short hair a little bit now, you know?
Let's see, you ruined it now, but
Yeah, it was that one advice, Javi. On the right, yep. Dude, people have been needing more help. Do you remember during COVID, people didn't need this much help?
it's because they were doing hobbies and now they're back to like wanting attention.
Holy crap! How do I divorce someone that did nothing wrong?
My best friend's husband. What was it? Oh, you clicked on this one.
Oh.
I don't
Well,
care,
you
it's
can go back
fine.
to down this one. I was just reading it a lot.
Best friend's husband confessed he's very attracted to me. What do I do?
Nah, that's a lame one. You don't think so? There's the girls. They don't have hobbies either, bro.
Away from military that's messed up
Yeah.
in June? Fuck out of here.
And he's gay. Go down.
He's gay?
He said in June. No. Oh, look at that one. The girl my best friend had feelings for is not my girlfriend. That's a short one.
Damn. How do I tell him without making things awkward between us or risk him being mad? You want to answer this one?
Damn, or you want to do an easier one? What do you think, Hoss?
This is a rough one, huh?
Yeah, it's a hard one.
I mean, it depends. What do you think?
Nobody else's
This will be a good discussion, I think, for guys to have. Because is it off limits? Like, does it depend on how close you are with your homie, right? Because if it's just like an acquaintance you occasionally run into a couple times a year, maybe it's not that bad.
And this is also for because people are younger than us. This is kind of their vibe. Like all of them are already hanging out together, going to bed together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how do you not think that all of us are like her?
They share time differently than we did.
We're polyamory or whatever. You know, we're ethically NMS or whatever. It's like, bro, you don't think all those guys in there want to fuck you?
Yeah.
You know, respectfully. You know. But maybe you can just start by saying, "Damn." You know, I feel you.
It's not typing. Oh, there you go. Well, you bring up a really good point because, I mean, obviously I'm not going to mention any names, but I do know some very younger dudes who they've all messed with the same chick on, like, and they know it and it doesn't bother them. And they've all dated the same chick. And yeah, I don't know. That's different to me.
Okay, I think that's like, I don't know. To me, isn't that some white people stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like non-monogamous.
So the ones I know, they're also colored folk. Like, and I'm not saying just black people. I'm saying
no, yeah,
the whole rainbow,
brown,
not June
Asian,
month. Yeah,
all of them.
all of them. They'll all like date the same chick, which
maybe I'm just a boring person and I've only none.
Well, and because I'm open to this too, like the idea that
Javi, because when you guys did your church grupo, everybody liked the same chicks, bro.
That's true.
Gabe liked the fucking same one that Lalo likes. Lalo liked it. Like all of them had. They're all of them are Eskimo bros.
I mean, I guess, but that was none of my business, right? So I didn't care.
No, but I'm saying that's like an example.
True.
And that's what I'm saying is that when all of them are hanging out together,
it's almost inevitable.
It's almost inevitable. Yeah, maybe we can start like that. It sounds like all of you guys spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This may encourage feelings for one another, regardless of how uncomfortable the reality may be.
Did you ever ask her? You know what I mean? Or shoot your shot?
Yeah.
No, well, he's saying, right?
They're dating now.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her to go or shoot his shot. Did she come on to you, right? Man, because then the worst thing that can happen is like that then they break up and then like, oh, we're not buddies because you dated her or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Then that sucks. It's like, bro. How does he know you weren't interested if he's your best friend, right? Because you would know if you're best friends.
I got you. Yeah, you would think so.
You know?
Yeah.
Or is he really not your best friend?
You are not interested?
How does he know you are not together when he's your best friend? Or that you liked her at all? Just end it with a question mark there. What else would you say right there, Hans?
Love is complicated. So if this is true love, you got to decide who you love more, your homie or your girl.
And if it's a true friendship,
It'll last. It'll endure.
he will understand.
Yeah.
It's complicated, so.
Because that's an honest reality people have to kind of face, and I think Latinos are awful at it, right? Where, back to Javi's point, I know he said the Caucasians tend to be a bit weirder with it. But if it didn't work out between you, but it works well for them, like, why are you stopping it? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because
I know it's
you
weird.
get
I'm
like
not saying
jealous. You know, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
she thinks that I'm not as good as him.
Yeah. So, I will say, I mean, I know that might be weird to some people, but props to some Caucasian folks. 'Cause I've seen them break up, like, in the same circle group with them, and then they end up, like, marrying the other one.
And they got divorced and then they got married. It wasn't like, you know?
Yeah, and then they're, like, friends. They'll go hang out. They'll go do, like, boating together and stuff, and they don't seem to, like, have an issue with it.
This is actually my ex-husband. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm with Roderick now.
Yeah.
He's
Pretty crazy.
19. He's got abs.
It's crazy, yeah.
What else did you want to add, Beefy?
He said, if he's your best friend, he'll understand. I think that's fair.
Even if it sucks.
Yeah.
And then maybe I say, if he's your best friend, you will tell him. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Maybe we can put at the end, make a count or something like that, you know?
And look, people mess up too. Don't get me wrong. So, I don't know. There's.
Yeah, we got one line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work out, right, you guys are still boys. You guys can both hate her equally.
True. Resent her. Don't put hate. Resent her equally.
For letting both of you down.
Hashtag for the patriarchy. I'm kidding. Just.
Hashtag peg the Patreon.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think you can go ahead and
That's
comment.
good advice, huh?
Solid stuff.
That's nice, dog.
So we are changing people's lives for the better, guys. And gals.
Nobody wanted to give this guy a freaking, you know what I mean?
No, nobody. Nobody wanted to tackle this
Nobody.
circumstance.
Shut up. Yeah, but I think that's it, no, Hoss?
I think that's it.
Yeah, and we're gonna have some dissecting the songs coming out. A couple different reactions, huh, Hobby? Dude, and hopefully maybe you can just tell Alice, hey, join us on one dissection on a weekend or something. You know?
Yeah.
If we bang out a couple dissections.
We'll have to get her up. Yeah.
We'll see, because it'll be nice to do. When we had the couch, everybody's doing dissection.
Everybody was doing it. Everybody provided their own insight. It was nice. I agreed. It was very nice.
But lest we forget.
Una vez más. Itadakimasu.